Hello everyone, my name is Jerry, and today I'm gonna talk to you about old people. Like me! Get out of here, old man. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm gonna be talking about old people. And you wanna know why? Because old people are awesome, and I'm going to explain to you why exactly it's so awesome to be old, and why old people are just awesome. Okay, so let me just explain to you why being old is so freaking awesome. First of all, when you're old, you can go into a public place and you can be surrounded by a dozen people. And you know what? You can fart right then and there. You know why? Because you're old! People aren't gonna say anything to an old farting guy. And like when you're old and you fart in public, you don't even have to make an excuse. You don't have to blame it on the little kid that's walking next to you. You could just be like, yeah, it was me, I farted. You know why? Because I'm old. Another reason why it's awesome to be old, you can go into Walmart and drive one of those motorized carts. Do you know how awesome that is? I don't think any of you realize how long I've been dying to ride one of those motorized carts, but I haven't been able to. Because 1, I'm not injured. 2, I'm not old. And 3, I'm scared to see what happens if I got on one. I'm pretty sure security would just come and tackle me or something. But when you're old, you can drive those. And I know when I'm old, I'm gonna have my own motorized car. I'm gonna hook that thing up with some hydraulics, some flames on the sides, some sexy ladies in there. I'm gonna have my own cheerleaders when I'm old. And all they're gonna be saying all day is, old guy. Old guy. Seriously, it's gonna be great. And when you're old and you're driving one of these carts in a store, if you're on your way to go get the last prune pop, you know, out of the freezer section, and you see someone else going for it, you can speed it up in your little motor cart, hit the nitrous, fly over to it, snatch that prune pop, and you don't even have to give that person an excuse as to why you stole that prune pop right out from under them. I mean, it answers itself. You're old, you need prune pops. That is a must. Wait, okay, something I just thought of. What if when I was old, I still had hair like this? I mean, can you even imagine an old guy doing hair flips? Where's my prune pop? Let me just flip my old person hair. Oh man, that would be the greatest thing I've ever seen. Oh, and that reminds me, I don't know if any of you have ever seen an old person, but wait, not just an old person, hold on. So I remember seeing an old person before, and you could tell they were old enough as to where they should have gray or white hair, but it was super obvious that they dyed it black. When I'm old, I hope my hair turns white. I mean, then I can dye it like any color. I'll just dye it like pink. And then all my friends at the elderly nightclub can call me Pinky. Oh, and by the way, I don't think you realize how many takes it took me to say elderly nightclub. Let's take a look at a few. The elderly nightclub. Elderly nightclub. A lot. It's harder to say than you think, okay? Oh, and you know, I'm gonna be one of those badass old people who looks innocent and you can like take advantage of them. But like, let's say I'm walking down the street, I got my cane, you know, and then this thief runs by and he tries to steal my purse. I kind of forgot that I'm a guy, but let's just pretend I have a purse for some reason. When he goes to steal my purse, you know what, let's change that. It's gonna be a satchel. It's not a purse, it's a satchel. But when this thief tries to steal my satchel, I'm gonna take my cane and rip the handle off, and it's going to display a hidden blade. Kind of like the cane that my dad got me. I don't know why he got me a cane in the first place, but look how awesome it is. First of all, there's the handle, which is very deadly. But concealed inside of the cane is a sword. So yeah, when I'm older, I'm gonna have to remember to use that cane. Let's see, what's another awesome thing about being old? When you're old, you can wear literally whatever you want, as long as it can conceal your diaper. Because when you're old, you gotta wear the diapers. You never know when something's just gonna whoop, slip out. But I know when I'm old, I'm gonna be wearing something along the lines of pants that are not only above my waist, not only above my belly button, they're gonna be like right under my man boobs. My pants are gonna be so high, like it's not even funny. And then I'm gonna be wearing like Hawaiian shirts, you know, button-up shirts, but that doesn't really matter because you're not really gonna see it because of how high my pants are. And even if I have perfect vision, I'm still gonna go ahead and wear those big glasses. And then to top it all off, I guess I'll have a bow tie on. I mean, when you're old, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can come out wearing a trash bag. I mean, you're old. It's cool. It's cool. It's the new style. It's the new cool thing. It's called trashing. You go out wearing a trash bag, way better than planking. But before I go, I have a question for you. What are you gonna do when you're old? Leave a comment telling me below. Thank you all for watching. Bye.